I'm so tired today. I actually just didn't sleep much last night at all. For some strange reason I woke up at about 2 and then just couldn't get back to sleep, and I was on Twitter all night. You bad influence, you on Twitter, I tell you, it's your fault, I'm telling you. But no, yeah, the first night it's like really well, but last night I just didn't sleep well at all, so not much planned for today. Maybe possibly carry on my garden. My dad's coming round later to have a look at my washing machine. Gonna maybe talk about another topic today that I've got in mind. And yeah, let's see how this day goes. Do you know what as well? The lady next door, she just had a baby. I think Monday night. And so a big, massive, obviously, congratulations to her, a big baby girl. These walls are pretty thin, and I haven't heard, as of yet, any crying whatsoever. No crying, nothing. So I don't know if that's all got to come, but yeah, congratulations. Can't talk today. Congratulations to her on her new little baby girl. So today I have been working on the house all day, and I have managed to get it in order. As you can tell, this was chock-a-block full of stuff, and the mirror needs to go up on the wall, but at the minute, the way them screws are, I've got screws at either sides, so my dad's going to have to come and refit me some new screws to put my mirror up. Need to connect my TV up, and of course Rebecca's Xbox. And need to sort all this out, get my box full of DVDs out. But yeah, they're going. This settee hopefully is going. I'm getting rid of this settee. I don't need this settee. There went too many pairs of shoes to know what to do with. Then my kitchen pretty much is in shape. My dad's coming to have a look at my washing machine to see if he can get it working. So yeah, pretty straightened out. I'll go show you upstairs. So this is my vlogging chair. I'm going to sit here and do some of my vlogs. Then these are like, ignore that. Then my bed and cupboards full of clothes. All my hoodies. Got my Westlife things lined up, of course. And yeah, that's my bedroom done. And let's have a look how tidy Rebecca's room is. I bet it's not that tidy. It's not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. It's like she's been playing Uno. Yeah. So, pretty much settled in now and sorted. So this is the only thing that I hate about summer. The one and only thing. Leaving windows and conservatory doors open, your house gets filled with flies. Well, do you know what, flies? Sorry, but you are about to die. Take that, you suckers. So as you can see, my washing machine is working. Yay! And guess what was up with it? Just pause the video now, pause it, and put down in the comment section to what you think I've done wrong. Go on, go see if you can guess. I forgot to turn the stop tap back on. I mean, I know I'm blonde, but seriously, I do some daft stuff sometimes. My dad came out and like I'd fitted up pipes, right, all that lot, and my dad came out and went, turn, done. There you go. That simple. I'm like, oh God, could have done that myself, but you know, I've never moved a washing machine before. I didn't know. Nice, refreshing glass of lemon and honey water. Lovely. So in today's vlog, I want to talk about, which coincides with me moving, I want to ask the question, am I a hoarder? Now, the reason why I ask that is, You guys saw how much stuff I've got. I have got tons and tons and tons of stuff. I've got, like, you know, boxes and stuff filled with things that I just can't bring myself round to getting rid of. Now, I've been thinking about it for the last few days now, looking at all my stuff and unpacking it all. And I'm not a hoarder as such, but what I am is a sentimental hoarder. So basically, the reason why I'm a sentimental hoarder is because I can't bring myself round to getting rid of anything that means something to me. Anything that's, you know, there's a reason for it being in my life, you know what I mean? So, for example, you know, anything that I collected, anything that I adored as a child, I've still got, you know what I mean? The boxes there that you can see, them are Rebecca's memory boxes filled with stuff and things like that. And I've got stuff from my childhood, which I've got a few things here to show you. This is an old scrapbook of mine filled with memories from when I was little. Things I've done, places I've been. I went on a tour of the Manchester United ground, you know what I mean? That was for a birthday that I went with a friend. Swimming badges. What else have we got in here? I'm sure I've got something on Westlife in here. Let me see if I can find it. I know I've got something on Westlife in here. An old homework journal report that I've got. Look at me here. Look at my little doggy there. Look. That is me and an old puppy. He was called Toby, and I really liked him, and he died unfortunately, and it was very upsetting. But yeah, so I've got a picture of me and one of my first dogs in there. Some pictures of me and family when Westlife turned on the Blackpool lights. I've got that in there. So that's my sort of scrapbook from when I was younger. I have this. Now this is a present that my little brother bought me when I was younger, and I opened it up and instantly fell in love with him. Absolutely adorable, right? But straight away his arm popped off and I cried my eyes out. Absolutely cried bucket, because I thought, like, I was so devastated, because I thought I've just broken my brother's present, like straight away, like literally as soon as I got it button. So as you can see, it's here, my dad tied a bandage round him to keep his arm in place, so you know, to make me feel better. So I've kept him ever since, so that means a lot to me. Then I have this. Now you might be thinking, what the hell is that? That is ugly. Now, actually, this belongs here. This is returned back home. My auntie had this, and she has another one where she is now, which I think is a bit better than this one. But sort of that begged her if I could have it so I could reunite them again, but she said no. So I have this one, and what you do, you place, me and my brother played with this all the time when we were little and we came here. You place coins in his hand there, and then you pop his arm up and he swallows them and it goes in his mouth, and then you just collect them from the bottom. But as you can tell, he's a bit knackered now and he's a bit rusty, but you know, I like him, and I've kept him all these years, so it's bloody heavy as well. Then, as I say, being very sentimental, Rebecca's memory box, I have this. Now, if you are not a parent, you won't understand this, basically. If you don't have kids, you just won't get this. So, obviously, in here is 3 little boxes. And in the first one, baby's first curl. This is Rebecca's first hair lock in there. And then we have her tooth, the very first time she's lost a tooth. And actually, I've kept 4 of them, and I wrote the dates down of when she lost them, and I've put them inside here, like that. I've put them in there, and I've wrote the dates down of when she lost her teeth in the order. So, let's see if I can see the first date. First tooth came out on the 31st of the 5th, 2011. That was the first year she lost her first tooth, and I actually have a picture of that somewhere. So, and then I've kept my hospital bracelet, but something else I've kept which you might find a little tad disgusting, and you'll be thinking, why on earth have you kept that? That is revolting. There's my hospital bracelet that I've kept, but I've also kept this, and if you're wondering what that is, you mums will know. That is a part of her umbilical cord. And you might think that's absolutely gross, which, yeah, it is. However, I like it. And that is part of that wonderful, beautiful day of bringing Rebecca into the world. You know what I mean? So, I have, as I say, tons of stuff. And I've got rid of so much stuff over the years. Like, the reason why I'm not a hoarder is because I don't collect anything anymore. I mean, I still buy the occasional programme when I go to a music concert. I collect keyring. I did collect keyrings. However, I still get picture keyrings and keyrings of places that I've visited. So I still get them, but they're like put in boxes, put away. So, you know, my house isn't, now I've sorted it all out and put things in its place, my house isn't actually chock-a-block full of stuff, you know what I mean? There's not, like, if you think of hoarders, you think of this, you know, a person living in a house where they can't move because there's stuff everywhere. That's not me. But I am a sentimental hoarder because I can't get rid of things that mean something to me, you know what I mean? I've got a box here, as you can see behind me, full of these. When I was younger, between the ages of, I'd say, about 9 and 16, I was a massive fan of pop music, as you can tell, and Westlife and all that lot. And all my pocket money, babysitting money and everything like that went on magazines and CDs and anything pop merchandise. So I now have a box full of magazines, and I don't know what to do with them. Like, I'd love to give them to some sort of museum to archive them. Like, I did get in touch with somebody once, and they said unfortunately they're not old enough yet. Like, it's not like they're from the 1920s or something, they're only from the late 90s, you know what I mean? So they're not old enough yet. But someone tweeted a really good thing on Twitter the other day, who I started following, and they put, wouldn't it be good in Sligo if they could open a Westlife museum? And I said, you know what, that is a fantastic idea, and if they did, I'd quite happily donate stuff like this to them, because I spent money on these, do you know what I mean? I spent a lot of years buying. Why is my camera gone blurry? Focus, thank you. I spent a lot of money and years buying stuff like this, so for me to just go to a skip and throw it away, I can't bring myself round to doing it, do you know what I mean? So to be able to give it to like a museum or an archive, a magazine archive, just to know they're going to go somewhere where they'll be put on show, that'd be perfect for me. So then I could just get rid of them, because this box is so heavy, and you know, I've carried it around with me since being a teenager. That's a lot of bulk to keep hold of, but I can't, like I say, I can't just bring myself around to throwing it away. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm a hoarder, or do you think I'm just a sentimental old hag? Do you know what I mean? Have you got anything that you cherish that you can't bring yourself around to getting rid of? Have you got anything that you know, you can't stop collecting? Is your house overtaken by something? Is this, you know, is there something that you really want to get hold of, or maybe your partner really wants you to get hold of, get rid of it, but you want to keep a hold of it? Please let me know down in the comment section. And this is our first discussion we'll have about keeping hold of things. And if you want to make your own video reacting to this, then please go ahead, tweet me at the Catwoman2005 and I'll watch it and I'll give my feedback on it. So thank you for watching today's vlog. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a big thumbs up, share and subscribe, and leave all your thoughts down in the comment section below. Bye!